This is the review of the Logitech MX Master 2S, one of my favorite mouse. Opening it up is very premium package. Well, it's not premium, but it definitely feels nicer than just, you know, in a standard box. Nice showcase for it. But anyways, let's make the unboxing quick. The unboxing is very nice. I already unboxed it because, you know, I gotta test it out first before I make a review on it. But anyways, it just comes with a cable for charging, as this uses micro USB, and it also comes with this adapter, which you do not need because it is Bluetooth. But if you don't want to use Bluetooth, you can just, you know, use this. Now let's get on to the actual review. I love the space gray color on it. As many of you guys know, I love space gray. Definitely fits in with all my tech for sure. Many people is gonna have their dream car, their dream house, but for a videographer, photographer, and of course editor, this is my dream mouse. Ever since I heard about this, I wanted it ASAP, but the price of it didn't allow me to get it at the time. This is a $100 mouse. I actually got it for a little bit cheaper than that. I picked it up for 90 bucks, but still not a cheap mouse at all. If you're on a budget, don't be looking for this mouse because this is very pricey. If you ask any YouTuber, the majority of them will say that their favorite mouse is the MX Master 2S, and they're not lying. This is a very good mouse for Final Cut Pro, Adobe, whatever software you're using. You can actually program this to do whatever you want, which I'll show you later when I get on my MacBook, but for sure it's a very good mouse. Let's talk about the buttons and why this makes it special before we get into how to like program it and all that stuff. This is a freewheel mouse, or flywheel mouse, whatever you want to call it. But basically meaning I have it programmed to where if you push this button, if you can hear that. So basically, this is the clicking, you know, just a usual mouse. You can hear that. But then push it again, and it just goes on forever, helps you get down to the bottom page faster. Or I just like it just because it feels really smooth, and I really like that. But anyways, we have these little side buttons. Don't know if you guys can see because they're pretty small. Okay. But anyways, there's a little roller, and then we got back button and forward when you're skipping through Chrome. And then not many people know this. I didn't know it, but there's a button right there, and that's honestly really cool. So this mouse in total has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different buttons, which is pretty good. I mean, I don't need that much buttons. Very good mouse, premium by Logitech. Very good mouse. So now let's get into the programming this mouse to do basically whatever you want. So as you guys know, this is Bluetooth. So basically I have nothing connected to my MacBook. It's already connected through Bluetooth, and it connects right away as soon as you open your computer and turn it on. The software for this is called Logitech Options, and this allows you to program it to do whatever you want. So basically you can pretty much do anything you want with this thing. Also, you can go into applications, and this allows you to program it to specific software. So for Final Cut Pro, I have it for horizontal scrolling. That way I can, you know, scroll in the timeline. And then this little button, where is it? Zoom using scroll wheel. So I can zoom into my timeline, makes it much faster and quicker. And these are just, you know, these are just back and forward, and that's what I program it for Final Cut Pro. My photo editor is called Photoscape X. This software is not actually able to work with this Logitech mouse, but you can do some things, but not everything that you would usually like to. So now, what do I think of the mouse? Honestly, my favorite mouse by far. I love it so much. This is not really a mouse for many people. If you're just getting into editing and stuff, I don't really recommend picking this up, but if you're using a very cheap mouse and you really want the upgrade, I suggest going for the Logitech MX 2S, because by far my favorite mouse ever, and I don't know if I'll ever upgrade to anything other than just this. So yeah, that's my review on it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I might do a $10 mouse versus a $100 mouse. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm thinking about it. But anyways, guys, I'll see you next video. Peace out.